Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into a super hot rumor about Samsung's next flagship, the Galaxy S26 Ultra. This one's got the tech world buzzing. After just 2 years of flaunting titanium frames, Samsung might be saying goodbye to that premium material and going back to aluminum. I know, on paper that sounds like a downgrade, but stick with me, because this move actually makes a lot more sense than you might think. Let's break it down. First, let's rewind. Samsung jumped on the titanium bandwagon with the S24 Ultra, right after Apple made it the star of the show with the iPhone 15 Pro. It was all about that premium feel, the durability, and let's be honest, the bragging rights. The S24 Ultra and S25 Ultra both rocked titanium frames, and Samsung even put titanium in the color names, like titanium gray. It felt exclusive and sleek. But here's the thing about following trends, sometimes they don't work out in the long run. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Apple, the company that started this whole titanium craze, just did a complete 180. The iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max have ditched titanium and gone back to aluminum. Yeah, you heard that right. It all comes down to a few practical reasons. Aluminum actually dissipates heat better than titanium, which is crucial when you're packing in powerful processors and AI features. Plus, aluminum is lighter and it's also way cheaper to manufacture. When Apple makes a move like this, you can bet Samsung is paying close attention. So let's talk about why Samsung is likely making the same switch for the S26 Ultra. Sources are reporting the upcoming flagship will use an aluminum alloy, possibly called Armor Aluminum 2.0. First up, thermals. Modern chips like the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 are powerhouses, but they get hot. Aluminum's superior heat dissipation means your phone stays cooler during intense gaming or 4,000 video recording. Second, weight. Titanium sounds premium, but it's heavier than aluminum. If Samsung wants to keep the S26 ultra sleek and comfortable, aluminum helps achieve that. And third, the elephant in the room, cost. Chipset prices are skyrocketing. Switching to aluminum helps Samsung manage their profit margins without having to hike up the price even more. Okay, so what are we actually losing? Let's be real, titanium is more scratch resistant and has that prestigious feel. But here's the reality check. Most people immediately slap a case on their expensive flagship phone anyway, so that titanium durability advantage? It's basically hidden. The material choice becomes more about internal performance benefits. And Samsung is reportedly using an upgraded alloy, Armor Aluminum 2.0, which should balance strength with those practical benefits. Plus, the leaked color options are black shadow, white shadow, galactical blue, and ultraviolet. Notice anything? No titanium in any of those names. This material switch is part of a larger trend. We're at a point where practical performance matters more than premium materials that most users cover up. Both Apple and Samsung are prioritizing thermal efficiency, weight, and cost over the prestige of exotic materials. The S26 Ultra is also getting other design updates, like a redesigned camera island and more rounded corners for a better feel. It's all part of a strategy to balance performance, cost, and user experience. So, is the switch to aluminum a downgrade? In practice? Probably not. If Samsung delivers better thermal performance, a lighter device, and competitive pricing, most users won't miss the titanium. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is still expected to be an absolute powerhouse. What do you think? Would you miss the titanium, or are you on board with this more practical approach? Let me know in the comments. If you found this helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.